Now, the last time we spoke about NEO, it had a price target of just below 60 US dollars per stock, which was still a very good price target looking on where NEO is currently trading at. I mean, this is a company which is just set to do very well. This is a company that when looking to the price target that it had of below just 60 US dollars per stock, you and me can agree that the current trading levels are a bargain, meaning that if you have to go in and partake into buying NEO right now, you can find yourself easily sitting with good returns, which is something that is incredible. Now, from that price target, which was just below $60 per stock, we saw that 8 out of 9 analysts were indicating that NEO is a buy, which is something that is incredible because they only had, or there was only one analyst who's currently saying hold this stock. So 8 out of 9 were saying buy, whilst one was only saying hold this stock. There was nobody saying sell the NEO stock. Now, with all that, just recently, guys, as I was reading some of the latest development about NEO, I came to realize that NEO currently has a new price target, and the price target that currently is NEO having on Wall Street, it's currently now $62.08. So NEO no longer has a price target in Wall Street of just below 60 US dollars, but now it currently has a price target of $62.08. Now, this is something that must show you that more and more big financial institutions in Wall Street are starting or are coming and realizing the potential that lies within this NEO stock, which is something that I believe it ought to motivate you as a retail investor to probably stay long onto this NEO stock, because I still believe that there are going to be more analysts who are going to come and increase the price target on NEO. Now, what really happened is that before, or as I said in the beginning of this video, NEO had a total or the total analysts that had rated NEO were around 9 in Wall Street right now. As soon as you'll notice that right now the total analysts that have rated NEO, it's now sitting at 10. So NEO currently has got 10 analysts that have rated it in Wall Street, and 9 out of those 10 analysts are currently saying buy, whilst only one analyst is saying hold. So again, guys, there is no sellers, or there is no analyst who's saying sell this stock in Wall Street right now, which is something that is truly amazing. This has to show you the potential that lies within this NEO stock. If you don't take the good opportunities and load the boat on NEO on these low trading prices, you are going to definitely miss on the good opportunity and the good returns that so many analysts that are loading the boat right now on this stock are going to have in the months to come. So this is something that really grabbed my attention, and I just thought I should just share with you, because I think the last time I made a NEO video, NEO, as I indicated on that video, it had a price target just below $60. Now, right now, NEO currently has a price target of $62.08, which is something that is incredible. Otherwise, on other news, guys, we just read a good article indicated that NEO just in 5 days, their ET5 model just received 60,000 orders in just five days. Now, this just confirms the good news that I've been telling you about this ET5 model. I mean, I've always been telling you that ET5 is one of the vehicles in NEO which will do very well, because as we saw, or as we know, its pre-orders has surpassed all of their previous models, which is something that is incredible and has to be the one to motivate you to stay long onto this NEO stock. Now, these orders of 60,000 in 5 days ought to show you the potential that lies within this ET5 model. These 60,000 orders, which is something that is incredible and has to show you the demand and the good things that are coming from this model. You remember that this is not the only model in NEO which is set to do very well this year. We also have a model called the ET7, which NEO plans to start selling, of course, end of March. And already that model, so many analysts like I remember Deutsche Bank, Edison Yu from Deutsche Bank already anticipates or made a projection of saying that they believe that NIO will deliver 65,000 of the ET7 model this year, which is something that is truly amazing. Now, all this good news from the ET7 and the ET5 just has to show you, like I said, the potential or what we can expect from these two models. I believe that, of course, though Edison Yu believes that NIO will easily deliver around 65,000 of the ET7 this year, I believe that in 2023 it's obvious that we'll see the ET5 being one, or being that model in NIO which will be doing very well in terms of sales in the year 2023, as I'm indicating, which is something that is truly amazing. And also, one of the good things about the ET7, you'll remember that it is currently the most expensive model that NIO is currently selling, and this just means that in terms of sales, or in terms of NIO generating sales or revenue, it will definitely boost the NIO's total revenue. This ET7, in fact, is the one that makes me want to think that in the Q4 of 2022, we can expect NIO to start being profitable. And I believe it has to motivate you to stay long, or probably load the boat on this NIO stock, because it is set for greatness. Now, you remember that some of the good news that we expect, of course, in NIO as along the year is the upcoming, or is the release or announcement of their new model called the ES7, which is set to be announced, or set to be revealed between the Q2 and the Q3 of 2022, which is something that is truly amazing. Now, otherwise, with all that, guys, NIO is a company that not only will do very well in China, but this is a company which is also expected to do very well outside of China, which is why the Mizuho Securities from last year, or one of the analysts from Mizuho, has always been saying that he foresees NIO generating 30% of its total revenue outside of China, which according to the two models. And of course, he said that before the ET5 model was revealed. Now, this is something that must show you that NIO will do very well. I mean, just recently we've been receiving or seeing videos from Germany. We've seen videos from the fifth gear in Norway. We've seen videos of some guy doing a preview in Germany, indicating that this is the best car that he has driven so far, which is something that must show you or confirm what the Mizuho analyst was saying, of saying that NIO will also do very well outside of China. Now, this is something that I believe, as a retail investor, it ought to motivate you to stay long onto this NIO stock, because like I always say, this is a stock which is just set to do very well. Otherwise, guys, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that likes button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before you could load the boat or add more holdings onto this NIO stock, please do make sure that you go in and do your own due diligence, so that at least you can be comfortable when you are investing into this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.